people told me lots of things about the mission, and I do agree with like most of the things that I was told. And lots of it you just have to experience for yourself to really know what people were saying when they told you. And so I do recognize that. But I think something that's important for people to understand is that everyone's mission is personal. Your mission is custom made for you. You're given custom made trials because God knows what you need to go through to be saved. And so for me, it was hard at first to have a different experience than what I felt like everyone else had. And for the first year of my mission, I didn't have a lot of outward success. And but I came to learn that you can fulfill your purpose with anyone. And for me, my calling for the first year of my mission really was serving the members and strengthening the members, and I feel that very strongly. And so I would want to tell anyone that's serving a mission that they can help anyone come closer to Christ. And in fact, God may have prepared members or less actives for them to help come closer to Christ. And so no one should get down if their baptisms aren't high at the beginning or maybe at all throughout their mission, because baptisms is only a small fraction of the success of a missionary. And also the fruits come throughout your life. And but I also feel that it's important that people understand that because your mission, you go on a mission to help others come to Christ, but in the process you come closer to Christ, and it's your own path of discipleship that you're going through. And so because of that, essentially you're learning how to use the atonement in your life so that you can help others. And for me, I didn't realize that Satan was going to work so hard on me to keep me from using the atonement personally. And so for me personally, Satan worked a lot to make me feel inadequate, that I could never live up to what was expected of me as a missionary. And that's true. And that's why I need the atonement. And it took me a long time to realize that I didn't need to feel like a failure, that if I relied on the Savior and just decided that my effort was accepted before Him because of what He's done for me, that freed me to be able to help other people. And I wasn't weighed down so much by my concerns and sadness about not feeling good enough. And it took about half my mission to come to that point. And I just want people to know that your personal battle with Satan is a part of your mission. And so to expect that, in whatever way that comes, for me it was through feeling inadequate. And once I trusted the Savior and stopped listening to the voices that were telling me that I wasn't good enough and couldn't make a big enough difference, the Lord used me a lot more. And I felt Him use my gifts, strengthen my gifts, show me gifts I didn't know I had. And then for the last few months of my mission, I felt a lot happier and just freed from Satan. I don't know, and that's something that I want people to know. What I've heard the best motto is for a mission is press forward. And that was something my dad sent me in a talk during my mission. I think it came a little bit later, but I think that theme applies. I think I just, I knew that was where I needed to be. I had to hold on to the confirmation that I'd received beforehand. So although I felt Satan trying to weigh me down, and he was, and I was letting him, I knew that I had received a confirmation that was where I needed to be. And so I knew that God had plans for me. And once in a while, the Spirit came through and I felt a confirmation again that what I was doing was right. But it was very occasional. But I think that what helped me most was holding on to those confirmations that came to me.